dive into authentic conversations about ourselves and our community, exploring topics that uplift and inspire us. From personal growth to social change. So grab your teacup and get ready to join the conversation.
I got things to do in the summertime. This is gonna be the schedule, and I'm promising you guys that I'm not gonna let y'all down. And it's like, okay, we trust you, and I've been
So
showing
are
them that
we,
it's like
we have been, right? Are we supportive of Cardi B pregnant while touring? Because I know she's coming to my city. If she's coming to yours, are you guys going to go and support Cardi if Cardi comes to your city 9 months pregnant? No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me retract that. She's due in like January. So scratch that. Cardi won't be touring pregnant. Scratch that. Sorry, Sipper. Sorry. Okay.
I'm down and I'm
She
doing it,
sure
and
will
they're
be.
very
She just
motivated,
had
and
her new baby.
we've been like a team. Like it's like yeah, we're doing it. The day starts off rocky and cranky, but then when things are
Do you think, let me rephrase the question. Do you think Cardi B will be up to touring after delivering her fourth baby, after recently coming off of delivering Offset's baby last year?
turning good and we see the numbers and we see the vision, is like, wow, I'm motivated. I can't wait to push. So they always been supportive of me though. They never been like, it's like
Or
they know when I want something, my work ethic, if I really want it, they know that I'm going to do it. The only time that I just be not giving it my all is when I'm going through like mental distress. And people like don't understand that. So people will think that it's because of the kids or because I'm just whatever. No, when I'm in mental distress, I don't want to do nothing. But I feel very like ain't nothing really
And
bothering me.
that's my question. Do you think Cardi B will be up to touring? Okay, we're gonna skip around, jump around.
your truth, or does it make you feel like, I'm gonna be more unfiltered. I'm gonna talk more.
Sometimes yes and sometimes no. Like sometimes I just can't help myself and I'm like, I'm gonna say what I wanna say. But sometimes I be like, I just gotta reserve myself because I don't want people to be like, damn, you just always on that. You just always on that. So sometimes I be like, whatever. And then sometimes I be like, you
I'm
know
gonna let
what?
Cardi
Like,
cook for a while.
bitch, fuck you. Why you on my dick? Like, stop. You like you taking advantage now. Like you playing with me. And sometimes people will be like, oh, don't give them clout. And it's like, nah, I'm gonna give you the clout today. Fuck you. I need to get this nut off my fucking chest. I got a dick on my chest.
Damn. That's what Diddy said. Listen, let me ask you a question. Like you say, what's the biggest thing motherhood has taught you about yourself? That like the fame and money couldn't.
Motherhood is hard. No matter how much money you have, no matter how much you plan, motherhood is hard. It also makes me. It almost makes me like not want to like lose anything. I don't want to lose. Like I don't want to be a quitter. Like I don't ever want my kids to be like, oh, so why you ain't did this? I was like, because people is being so harsh on me, and it's like it's giving them an example to be like, all right, so if people are being mean to you, you automatically quit. Like you automatically finish. Or I don't want to do this no more. Like no. And I don't know, something about it, about motherhood, that is just like it's just so beautiful. I love them kids so bad.
And I feel like that's what you, and that's the right thing to do. That's what you was devoted to the last 8 years, even
Yeah.
more so than anything. 'Cause I even think about, you were supposed to shoot that movie with Paramount, and you was like, nah, I'm not even gonna do that right now.
But I'm not. That is something too that is like I don't really like to do. I always tell people like it's like I don't like sets. I don't like waking up at a certain time. I don't like having like a
Set schedule.
set schedule. It's just this is why I never finished college. Like it's just certain things are just not for you. Certain responsibilities are not for you. Like I have to do things my way, my time. I don't know how people do it. And then it's like I always heard that it's like if you start off and you do like a movie and you do great, then the other movie that you make, that's when you get the big coins. I don't got time to be like, I'm getting this.
Well, it should still come correct because you Cardi B though, right? Like,
No, it's not like
world.
that.
No?
Not
That's
in the
a
movie
thing.
world.
So you start fresh.
You start fresh, and it's like, I'm doing all this is hard work. Getting
Yeah.
up and leaving at a certain time is hard work for me. Like,
But that's your gift. Like even before music, we saw you on Instagram. He was like,
Having babies back to back, being pregnant, and also while being an active mother of other older children wears on you while you also have a career and a draining ass cheating husband. You have got to, as you are, let some shit go. You're letting your husband go. I can understand in the case of Offset where you felt as if you may have needed to do that. I'm not promoting divorce in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But if you came to your breaking, almost jumping off the cliff point before you did that, I'm glad you let something go.
yo, Cardi gonna be in TV shows. Cardi gonna be in movies. So that's not like a desire of yours.
it is. I think that people just this is just my natural self. Like I'm just being my natural self. Like, for example, somebody I'm funny, right? So people be like, you should be a comedian. It's like that's not that's not what I like to do. Like, cause if I stand with a mic, I can't do a joke. Like I'm just talking. Like, hey, my fault that what I say funny, but I can't think like the chicken across the road.
Yeah.
Like,
Soon as you try to be funny, they're gonna be like, nah.
yeah,
she's
like
not
when
funny.
I try to be funny, it's not. And then it's like I don't know how to really act. Like I don't know how to act. Like when I was taking act classes.
We did see Cardi in the movie with in the Fast and Furious movie. So I thought she did great. I really thought Cardi B did good. I can't think of the actor. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The bald guy, Fast and Furious. I thought she did really well. Drop those teacups in the chat when you come in the tea chat. Let us know you are here to
Like the teacher, like there was like, think about a time when somebody died and this and that. The most thing happened to you.
Scared of, or what were you scared of?
the interview. Of course, it's Cardi B.
Of everything.
Okay, but we're gonna just jump around a little bit.
I don't know. I was just scared. It's scary. Scary out there, and then being in your 30s and stuff like that, and letting people in your world, and the things that people will put in your head. But I gave it a chance. Now I'm here. Now I'm good.
Were you?
They're gonna be picking apart this album because some of these songs sound like you talking about your new relationship.
I am.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
I am.
All right.
Because it's like I started to feel like it. Yeah, a lot of songs is about him because it's like when you date and you like experiencing certain things that is like you haven't experienced in a long time. Like it's like, I think I really like this guy. Oh, I got butterflies and stuff like that. Oh, he played with me. I'm like,
Was it the Castle?
no.
Oh,
We've been talking before that.
okay.
So we've been talking before
We've
that.
been talking before something Charlemagne said. Offset, unfortunately, has spoken out that he feels that Cardi B and Stephon Diggs were talking while they were still courting, and they were still intimate, right? So
It was just really like a talking thing. Talking. Sometimes we didn't.
somebody says it was like a talking thing. So, Offset's kind of thrown it out that maybe she was also committing infidelity when they were actively inside the marriage together, while it's not divorced as of yet, or
It's just really
not filed for divorce, because they're not divorced yet, right?
it was getting to know each other before we really come in our world. Like, I don't belong to you, you don't belong to me, but now you belong to me.
I wonder if he's ready for
And
this.
I can't hold you. I'm supportive of Cardi, right? It's a certain level of energy that we feed, unfortunately, in our culture. And Cardi B's madness is something that we feed in our culture. I like Cardi B, aside from her just not leveling up to the maturity that she needs to. I pray she does. However, that's on everybody's own time, right? But Cardi B is a class act. She really is. She always has been, right? So that's why we see Cardi B rise to the levels of success she has in the rap game, right? Because where else can you do these things and behave this way and move this way but being a fucking rapper?
New world though, because I saw him get questioned in the locker room the other day.
He's a little different from.
Yeah.
He's a little different, and they press and they world is way different from mine to stuff like that. So, but you know what's up. You see what it is over here.
You pregnant? Yeah.
Baby shower.
Yeah. we was right.
Were you scared when you found out that you were pregnant? Like, were you scared about people's thoughts, opinions, anything? What were you thinking when you found out?
Certain times I was scared, and then certain times I just wasn't like. Because if I want to have a baby and I want to have a career, I'm going to get it. I'm gonna get everything that I want. You just gotta work, and you can't complain. Oh, my feet hurt. Well, you know the consequences. You know the consequences. Yeah, people are gonna like so many people have different opinions. Like yesterday was a lot. It was a lot of bad ones, but it's like, and I understand why, because everybody have practically been with me for the past 8 years. So it's like, sometimes it's like, bitch, mind your business. Look what you got. But it's like I can't even do that because you probably like. Probably you want best for me or probably you don't, but at the end of the day, like I kind of get it. And at the end of the day, I'm a public figure. However, like it's like, it is what it is. I did my decision. I'm growing and I'm happy. I'm excited.
The only thing that I, want to touch on that tea she just spilled is, as Cardi matures, as we all do as a people, right? Grow. You cannot entertain every single word somebody says to you, Cardi, or you will mentally and emotionally and physically start to break down. Your body will start to tell you you have overloaded it with stress. Okay. And the number one killer amongst people, period, is stress. So don't let it stress you to the point to where you start to physically be affected by it.
Did when you went on to sit down with Gayle King, did you know you were going to, like, you knew you were going to like tell people you were pregnant, or did you in the moment just be like, I'm just ready to talk about it?
I wanted to talk things on my own term. Like, it's like, let me put out my tour, let me put out my business, let me put out everything on time. Like, everybody just feel like, well, hold. First of all, I don't ever tell. If people notice, like, I don't tell right away that I'm pregnant either. I'm very superstitious. Things just happen all the time, and I do believe that people speak evil on your kids, on your life, especially when you're pregnant. Oh, I hope the baby cross-eyed is maybe stupid or something like that. there's wicked people that really do that.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't even like to put it out there. I wasn't hiding. I couldn't hide. Like I had to work. I had shit to do. So I had.
And we knew Cardi was pregnant. Like during the trial, people were saying, "Look at her belly bump." Right? We saw that during the trial she just covered, had going on like a couple weeks ago.
For nobody, but it's like, damn, let me say it. Let me secure certain deals. Let me tell these white folks like, hey, I got this at a certain time. Like let me close shit up. I want to say it on my time. And I did say it on my time.
All right, Cardi says she wanted to let the world know in her own damn time. Y'all can shut the up because it's her business, okay?
Would have been a difference if I wouldn't just say nothing and I would have came out like, hey, yeah, so I just had a baby. It wouldn't make no difference to you because I was gonna still have it, whether I would tell you or not. But let me do it on my thing. Damn, I literally have a video. I just told my mom yesterday. I told my dad 3 days
All
ago.
right,
Like,
so Cardi B's family knows that Cardi B is pregnant while is still married to Offset by Stefan Diggs, right? And just recently had a baby for Offset. How do you think her family took it? Cardi B said in the interview with Gayle King, she's scared of her parents because her parents don't agree with being married and carrying on, unmaritable relationships while you're still married. And Cardi B has taken it all the way to, pregnancy by somebody else. So how do you think her parents felt? Drop that.
Let me do things on my time.
What they say?
My dad, he was like, boy or girl? Okay. And then my mom was like, yeah, I know. I don't know why you, clearly I got eyes. Everybody got eyes.
Moms, I mean, yeah, well now. But
she dreaming. She probably dreamt of fish or plants.
It's not even, no, it's about it's like even my fans, I think my fans could probably tell that I'm pregnant the day that like my stomach don't even look flat. Because they kind of peeped it from a hot minute ago.
Culture's birthday party is when the first time I peeped. You were in a red t-shirt. It was like a long shirt. And I sent it to our group chat. I was like, do Cardi look pregnant? I was like, no, I'm tripping. Like,
they been peeped.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I'm tripping.
They been peeped. These people, they know me so well. They been. You would even.
Well, I mean, if Cardi B swallows a pea, you'll damn near be able to tell, right? Every time after Cardi has a child, she snatches that pelvic bone back out until she's ready to have another one, right? She snatches a few ribs out until she's ready to have another one, right? So her stomach, her physique is always showing flat, snatched, pent up Barbie, right? So you can tell, right, if she's starting to grow a belly.
Surprised the day that they peep, and the day that they peep is like, damn, y'all be clocking me so bad.
And you be wanting to tell them too, don't you?
No, not really. I be wanting to tell them, no, you're wrong, but they're not wrong.
How do you handle?
Hold on, ask something about the album, right? The Pleasure Principle sample. Was it hard getting Janet Jackson to clear that?
It wasn't hard. It wasn't. This how I know that she really likes me. Because everybody said that it's very, very hard for them to clear anything because I think it's like the Jackson States or something. Yeah. And this how I know they really like me. They even was like asking, like, it's like, oh, can y'all do this? Can we do that? And it's like, oh, whatever the hell y'all want me to do. Like, sure. But I could tell she really was with me because she didn't and it's 2 samples.
It's 2?
Yes. It's on my back. Funny how time things fly. Yes.
Yeah.
Like I be joking around like it's like this album should have been Cardi featuring Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
But it was just so many good ones I could have picked.
Did you let her hear the records beforehand?
Yeah, you have to. She have to listen to it.
And she was like, I fuck with it.
Yeah, she fucked with it.
Damn, so you got Janet Jackson and Jay-Z to clear some shit. Who made you more nervous? And could you have handled the rejection if they was like, nah?
I would have handled it. I would have handled it because it's not like because it's just like me or is it personal. They don't really do it for nobody. So I feel like because with imaginary players, like I worked on it for a long time, that I would have if he wouldn't clear it, I would have been like, all right, I get it. But it felt really good when he cleared it. Like I was like, they cleared my record. Like you really liked my record.
Absolutely.
Was there ever any conversation about Janet Jackson putting coming on putting singing on anything, talking on anything, like actually being newly on the album as well too?
It wasn't because like it's like sampled, but like it's a little bit like.
So what Cardi is talking about right now on the Breakfast Club is that Janet Jackson is sampled on her album. And we know that Janet Jackson don't play that shit, right? You do not sample her music without her formal permission, right? So that is an honor for Cardi B to have Jackson such as Janet on her album. So congratulations to Cardi B for landing that opportunity to have some music of Janet Jackson's on her album.
I don't know. It's like different. It wouldn't have like fit, but I do want to work with her though. Like for real. Cause she really fuck with me, and I fuck with her.
Have y'all built now y'all having conversations outside of just that song since going through that process and having to be in communication during that time?
I'm very shy. I don't like to talk to artists. Everybody knows that about me. I do not like talking to artists like that. I'd be like, yes.
And you and Janet will both be standing there whispering at each other. Ain't nobody got time for all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get you out of here because I know you want to eat, but I haven't seen you spazzing online a lot lately. What made you slow that down?
We are sipping tea with Cardi B. Some interviews that she recently done. 4 months plus pregnant by Stefan. Drop that in the chat. She's promoting her new album that she featured Janet's sample on. Y'all check that out. I hear it's a banger.
I kind of did like 2 weeks ago because I feel like I'm getting picked on again.
What was it 2 weeks ago? I don't remember that.
It was kind of mild.
Okay.
Probably like 2 weeks, probably like a week, but I don't know. I just been so busy.
Who you feel like was picking on you?
You were talking about you was going at the podcasters and the blogs and people reviewing and talking about you musically, right? Was that it?
It's not even talk about me. It's talk about everything.
And I hear Cardi B is cracking on, people talking about her situation right now. So I'm coming with peace, Cardi B. I'm not coming in any type of way looking for smoke, right? But I'm going to cover what is out about whatever is going on in the tea, on the tea. So we are going to sip tea from whatever. Cardi B is one of my favorite rap artists, right? So I'm going to talk about whatever is going on that I feel is necessary to sip some tea on Cardi B. This is definitely a big deal. She's pregnant amidst going through a divorce by another person, Stefan Diggs, also while dropping a new album and just recently having a baby. That's big, Cardi. So you can't really be mad at us because we want to talk about, how we've always talked about you coming down through here as one of our favorite artists. Okay. I got nothing
like
to love
everything. You guys talk about you guys talk about people, but it's like imagine if you come every single day and talk about one person every single day, every single time, and then it's like, all right, you don't do it for this person, so why you do it to me? But and it's constant and it's constant and it's every week. It's like, like what's up? Now you got my attention for real.
Is that why you did this rollout? Because a lot from that the conversation has been Cardi did the upper brow outlets, like you sat with Gayle King, you sat with Kelly Rowland, you're here with the Breakfast Club. You didn't do a lot of
upper brow.
I mean, but we're the intersection between the righteous and the ratchet. But
no, but these are my people. I know these people.
People feel like you didn't because of that rant that we've seen people have been going to a lot of podcasts and they're sitting. Which I know you're going to do a stream, right?
I did podcast though. They just haven't come out yet.
Okay.
I did do some podcasts, but I'm gonna do podcasts with people that like me. Like, why do I gotta sit with podcasters that I don't like? I'm for what? If you don't like me, why am I gonna go to your shit? So I could prove what to you? You don't like me, and it is what it is. Then
And you pregnant, so you can't swing on nobody if you want to.
No, I don't hit people. I don't hit people. Then, like, I see a lot of people going like to streamer stuff. I like Fanu. So I'm planning to do a stream with him. Like when real soon though, not like right now because I have so much on my schedule. Like when I feel like genuine love, like I'm gonna go to him. I'm not really like a streamer person. Like I'm not up to date to that because I'm just old. Like I'm 33, but I know the younger kids like it. But it's like it's not really like my thing. Like even on TikTok and stuff, like you don't see me doing TikTok dances, not because it's something wrong with it. I'm just a little older and I just don't know how to do that shit. Do this video 10 goddamn times. I'm tired already. Like what I like and what I see on my timeline, that's who I'm gonna go to. Like if I like you, I'm gonna go to you.
And you pregnant, like you ain't got time to be sitting down with nobody you don't fuck with.
I cannot even say pregnant because I've been doing everything. I have literally done everything and anything. Like even after those days in court, I was still doing shit. Like I have 6 a.m. mornings to all the way like today. Like I woke up today at 6 a.m. My night is gonna finish at 3 a.m. because that's when my party finished. Then tomorrow I have to wake up and I have to do these meet and greets and I have to meet about 4,000 or 5,000 people. Like it's like it just don't stop for me. But it's like I'm not gonna go to podcasters that I don't like. Why am I gonna go sit down with you? You don't fucking like me. You talk mad shit about me. You contribute to.
So who do you think Cardi's talking about? Cardi's had a lot of controversy surrounding her latest developments about her life, right? Who do you think she's possibly talking about? I can name a few people. Probably Armand Wiggins, Conscious TV. Lots of people are controversially talking about Cardi and always have, right? So I thought Conscious TV gave a great, look into her new album, but apparently Cardi didn't like that he did that, so she struck his channel. I believe from what I saw on Conscious Television, Conscious TV, that he was able to get it back from her. The show that he did about her, I believe he said he talked to Cardi B personally through email or however have you, which is cute. If we ever, get into a space where Cardi wants to talk, I am always open for Cardi B. I would probably have a jug of tea because I know I would get so thirsty just from talking to her because I feel like me and her would really talk, right? So I'm just putting that out there in the universe. If ever, anytime Cardi B wants to, come down to Tanisha Talks Teas and talk some teas with me, y'all, we would be so ready. Like I would be so prepared. It would be pitiful. So yeah, Cardi B, if you ever run across understanding that knowing that I really love you as an artist. I'm not like a fan that's like fanned out. However, I enjoy your music. You entertain me. And I see you on social media and, I adore your family. I think that you have a very cute family. I pray for your well-being in your divorce, that you come out, the best and blessed that you need to be with your children and Offset. And I also pray that, whatever relationship you and Stefan Diggs have in, y'all's life together as now parents, I pray that that is also blessed as well.
To my pain. You contribute like to my pressure. So why am I gonna sit down with your ass? I'm gonna sit down with people not like, because people are like, you sit down with people that kiss your ass. No, I like positive people. I like people that make me feel good. I like people that I be like, you know what? I like them. I can hang out with them. If I don't like you, why am I sitting down with you? To prove what point?
People think you actually pay me. They think you pay me to talk good about you.
No, I don't. I just really, and I really just be talking to Charlamagne. Not all the time. Like sometimes you wouldn't even believe the things that we be talking about. What we talk about the most? Politics.
That's right. That's true.
That's what really we be talking to.
Absolutely.
Most of the time, that's what we really be talking about. Like even the other day, I was so busy, but I was gonna hit you up. Like it's like, I would have had some jokes for you. I would have had some jokes for you to tell a nigga, like not even to be messy, but like to be messy. But it's like I know you could have came harder, Charlamagne. Come on now.
Are you talking about he was being called a girl?
Yeah, like it's like, well, I mean, and call a girl. Like, it's like, you telling me that I'm not securing my woman. My woman is financially secure, though.
That's a fact.
So ain't nothing wrong being a
Financially
girl,
secure. Nigga, daughter birthday fucking party like a fucking bar mitzvah. Like, you can't talk to me. You can't fucking talk to me. You asking NBA if you got a view. Have you seen that nigga house?
I have.
See his wife closet? I'll never leave.
Thank you for coming to my daughter's Sweet 16, though. That was amazing. Because that is like a black bar mitzvah, right? Like, it's fly to see black and brown people doing shit like that.
Yeah. And everybody, it just made me realize, like, it's like, wow. So this is how my daughter's birthday gonna be when 16.
Word.
All white folks, huh?
Oh, culture is going, baby. I don't know, by 16?
Dance is more than just using your body.
We are sipping tea from Cardi B. Right now, we're on the interview with her at the Breakfast Club. Remember, drop those teacups in the chat, like and subscribe.
Yes, especially when you live at. Especially when you live
Especially
at.
is that, okay.
She's going to be done been famous for a long time at that point. Pulling up to the fashion shows, yeah, it's going to be very upper brow, very white.
No, it's not even, it's just like, it's
Her
just,
cousin's going to be there.
you had to be at that party. So you could see, like, wow. You would just have like an understanding of like what the schools are like over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly.
So sometimes I be thinking like, it's like, damn, my kid don't got flavor like that. But that's why they don't have no flavor like that. But
But
they
she got
smart.
you.
Yeah.
We saw Culture the other day. Culture got
Alexander Wang, yeah, we talked about it
Yeah.
earlier.
But they so innocent. They so innocent over there. They're innocent in Jersey. But
That is interesting, right? Because you're raising your kids in a mansion, right, in Jersey, but you grew up in the Bronx. How do you make sure they don't grow up spoiled? Because that's what I be trying to focus on.
they spoil. I ain't gonna lie.
And it's not even that they spoil; they don't know nothing else.
Yeah.
They don't know nothing else.
Yeah.
But they do, as you know what I noticed, as long as they with their cousin, they don't care where they at. Because when they be in my grandma's house, or like when they was in DR, in the country, they I kept calling like, are you guys okay? They was, as long as they with their cousin, kids are okay. They just gotta be with their cousins. That's the trick. They gotta be with their cousins. They're gonna have a good time anywhere. As long as their cousins is around, their
That's right.
friends around.
What's up with Hennessy? I see you got her tattooed on your arm, and it seemed like Hennessy be on the low. Is that on purpose?
Now.
I don't know why she became such an introvert
Yeah.
out of nowhere. Because my sister, we're really like almost the same person. The same person. Like we have the same attitude, we talk the same, everything. We do have like, we are a little different in certain ways. But she's just like an introvert. And sometimes I wish that she was more out there. But then it's like, maybe she shouldn't be out there because she's a bomb.
Yeah.
My sister's a bomb. But I do be wishing that she's like more out there.
Because she was doing a fashion thing at one point.
Yeah.
Like she was like designing and she was doing that. I thought that was going to be like her thing. Like,
Yeah.
She was good.
What can we say about Hennessy? She's just a little sister. I made a joke with my mom yesterday. I was like, for every year that Hennessy don't have a baby, I'm gonna have one.
Damn. Jesus
Live
Christ.
Nation is like, what the hell, Cardi?
And my mom didn't find the joke funny.
Does being in the Bronx keep you grounded?
Grounded as in what?
Just grounded, like keep your feet on the ground, let you know it's always really important. Fuck all this industry shit and everything, just keeps you grounded. Do you find your peace in when you home in the Bronx is what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have fun. I personally like going over there because it's fun to me. Like it's like when you like in your backyard all day, you get bored. It's silence.
Yeah.
And then you can't bring everybody to your house. Like you can't bring everybody to your house. I'm gonna go to the block. But you gotta know how to be in the block. You can't do too much. Like I'm not gonna go to the block and I'm dressed up, makeup. I'll be in sweats and everything. You never know when I'm there. You just never know. But I be there. It just feels good. I'm chilling. I'm with my friends.
All right.
And you were people you know.
Yeah.
I want to go back to something you had said. You said that you are shy around other artists, which it's hard
You
to
gotta eat too now.
Okay.
Keep 'em up.
This what I was trying to get this in earlier.
I think you try to eat.
No, we just want to make sure you eat.
Yeah, I'm
you
just
eat it for
complimenting
two.
I know you tired. You
Yes.
pregnant, you know what I'm saying?
I'm good.
You said you shy around other artists and you kind of to yourself. Is that because you've been like burned in the past by like trying to develop relationships? I saw the Kelly Rowland interview where you said you would reach out to the young girls that's on the come up and then you found out it was dealing with your man behind you, ex-man behind your back.
That is one of the, oh, well, the original question is, no, I'm just naturally like shy around people and stuff like that. And then it's like, sometimes it's like, some people you just cannot relate with them with. Like, if I'm in a room with like a certain artist, right? And we grew up differently. We grew up in different places. What are we talking about? So it's like, so.
That dumbass small talk. Damn, I got time for that.
I hate small talk. Like, what are we end up eating dinner for? Like, what are we talking about? I'd rather just us be in the club. We don't got to talk at all. Mm-hmm. Just turn up and drink. I don't really, like, what is there to talk about? Like, we don't have nothing in common for real. Like,
Build a website you love with Wix, where your words create your brand, your opportunity, your breakthrough. Wix.
But there is certain like girls though that I feel like I had supported because I genuinely like their music and I'm playing their music not because I need something from them. I'm playing it because it's like this song is hot right now. This is the song that I'm putting on repeat. And I don't expect you to kiss my ass or be on dick or nothing like that. But it's like you supporting a bitch and bitches really that don't like you. And it's like, damn, this is why you even gotta be careful whose song you playing. Mm-hmm. You gotta be even careful whose song you playing because it's like you playing a bitch song because you like it. And the bitch really just don't fuck with you. And there's some bitches like it's like you be asking yourself like it's like, damn, did I say something that sounded like I was subbing somebody or something? And it's like, no. You just fuck my nigga. But that's not all. That's not all.
Is this one person in particular?
No, it's a couple.
Oh God.
There's a couple. Oh, it's not even rap girls. No, there is rap girls, but there's a couple.
Cause you know when you said that the other day in that interview, it started the whole guessing game of who you were talking about.
There's a couple. It's a couple. And it'd be weird too because it's like some girls, it'd be weird because some girls like it's like they will even try to be friends with your friends or try to be friends with this. And it's like, what you coming around for? What you coming around for? It got to the point that it's like I had to start policing my friends. Like it's like, oh, this girl hit me up. Why she hitting you up? Hit her up, but check the temperature.
Right.
And then it's like, oh, this was she was coming around. Bitches is weird.
It's very hard. It's hard for men to tell other men you hurt my feelings, and it's hard for sometimes women just to be like, "Yo, I want to be your friend. I really want to. I want to fuck with you. Like I want to be your peoples."
Who?
Just whoever the woman is, whoever these person talking about. That's why she go to your other friend.
No, they go to my other friend because they want to know my business. But you was doing fuck shit.
Oh, this is somebody you already know did some fuck shit.
Yeah,
too.
like it's like then you start things start to come out and it's like bitches is weird. Cause I'm very girl coded. I don't do weird shit like that. Mm-hmm. I don't do weird stuff like that. Like I don't. Me and my sister, we're like that for real. Like it's like we don't do weird shit. If I feel like I fuck with you, or if I fuck with you, I will never cross you if I fuck with you. Like I'm very, very sister coded type of bitch. Bitches is just weird. Industry bitches is weird. Everybody weird.
You still girl coded though, because you could be putting these girls on black if you wanted to.
You don't be saying no names, child.
Okay. But they know I got some. They know and I got receipts. So if you ever try me and try to play, I have receipts. For real. I have receipts, so tread lightly.
Damn. Who these women is, Lauren?
I don't know that you don't say names. The only I know when you said that.
There's just a it's a couple. It's a whole bunch.
I'm sorry you had to go through that though. It's funny, but it's really not funny. You shouldn't have to deal with that.
What?
Like just being friendly or being encouraging to somebody. That's the most craziest feeling ever. Like
that's what's crazy,
especially because the girl might not owe you nothing, but like your man at the time do.
No, your man owes you. Your man owes you.
You laying down with him.
Your man owes you. But it'd be weird. It'd be weird because it's like hoes gonna be hoes, right? Hoes gonna be hoes. Bitches gonna be bitches. But there's girls that really like will be in your DM, will really try to be your friend, will really try to like come in your world, will really try to do weird things like befriend your friends, will really just like there's a like I scrapped the song, but there's a song that I said like a bitch literally hand me flowers in my hand because there was this one time I said with a bitch, right? I'm like, I feel like you had a problem with me. It was like, no, actually this is what I actually had a problem with you with, and I'm like, that's what you had a problem with me? This is not something to have a problem about, baby. Like we could have been talk about it, and this is really minor. Like, are you sure? And it's like, you know what? That was stupid. And then they gave me flowers, literally flowers. And I was pregnant too with my son. Gave me flowers and everything. Then months later, I found out you fucked this nigga.
Oh God.
And stuff like that be weird to me. Cause it's like if a bitch fuck your nigga or whatever like that, it's like a bitch don't owe you nothing.
Just stay over there.
Just stay over there. But that's how weird and sick bitches are. Like you're a weirdo. And matter of fact, how did that conversation went that day? That conversation was like, oh, you're late. And I was like, I'm late. I was doing things. And then when like they gave me flowers, I was like, and you know what? I'm sorry I'm late. I'm just going through a lot. I'm pregnant. They're like, oh, you're pregnant, this and that. And then it's like, I kept telling myself, and this is why niggas be fuck niggas, like, because you can't always blame it on the bitch, but this how much bitches is weird. Like, so you gave me flowers, and I said that I'm pregnant. And then I find out months later that you fucked my nigga. You bitches are fucking, you hoes is crazy. Y'all hoes is crazy.
Do you let them know you know?
They know I know.
That girl, did you go back and y'all had a conversation about it after?
No, I don't have to have a conversation no more. I know, and you know that I know. And you know I have the receipts, the real receipts. And I don't even play with receipts. I got them receipts. If I don't...
Cardi says she got the receipts. Y'all, of course. We're going to move on now into some ever have you, okay? About how people are responding to Cardi B. In the tea room, okay? So it's taking me a minute, y'all, to find it. Hold on.
Thanks for watching. Remember to show your support by liking, subscribing, and sharing. It's a blessing. Keep your teacups filled and ready for my next upload. Until then, stay inspired and remember, always stay sipping.